Well, luckily, a wet and rainy 24 hours is now behind us. The heaviest rain is over, but of course, we're still feeling the effects of all that water in such a short amount of time. It's triggering a flood watch on one river.
We have live team coverage ahead here this morning. Rich, we'll get to you in just a quick moment, my friend. First, Kira Alfalin live along the river in Snoqualmie. You've been watching the river level this morning. And hey, look at that. You're getting rained on. Kira, imagine that. What are conditions like where you are?
Yeah, of course we're getting rained on. Well, it's not raining right now, so that is the good news, and it's actually pretty warm outside, so it actually feels pretty comfortable being out here, which is like a one-time thing for me. But we do want to show you a look of the Snoqualmie River. You can see the water moving there. We still have that light fog that is just over the water this morning. The river obviously moving, not too much though, and we're not seeing much in terms of flooding out in this area in Snoqualmie, which is good news. But King County's flood control district is warning people to look out for some minor flooding, possible minor flooding on roadways. So this includes near Neal Road, Southeast Rainig Road, West Snoqualmie River Road, Snoqualmie Meadowbrook Road, and also Mill Pond Road. So the river is expected to flood a lot of farmland. So that is the main thing that people need to look out for. And that's from Fall City and downstream into Carnation and Duval. The peak is expected to be somewhere around 55 feet, which is still under moderate flood stage. And the latest look in our area, I looked and it looked like if you're looking for any sort of flooding at all, if you want any warning, looks like over in Renton, they are the closest to flood stage, the Cedar River, but we're not seeing so much out here. Also, the weather has cleared up. Good news. Rich, what I want to know, is it going to stay clear tomorrow? Because I'm going to the M's game and I don't want to get rained on.
Actually, tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. I know it comes as a shock, but yeah, we should see a little bit of sunshine and not many showers around tomorrow. So that's a plus, though we do slip a bit as we head towards Sunday. We'll get to the extended in just a minute. We did just have a flood warning issued by the National Weather Service for the Skagit River. It's just for minor flooding. And again, this is not a big flooding situation. If it were happening in January, we wouldn't pay a whole lot of attention to it. But this time of the year, even minor flooding is a problem because in a lot of cases, particularly like the Snoqualmie, there are crops growing right along the river. It overflows and it damages the crops, which the farmers have had a bad enough spring so far that is not helping at all. But so we have a flood warning now for minor flooding on the Skagit River. Also the Stehekin River there over on the east slopes of the Cascades and the east slopes from Stevens southward down along almost down to the I was going to say the Canadian border, but that's the wrong way. Down to the Oregon border. It's been a busy morning. Flood watch is out for Skagit County, obviously, and as well as along the east slopes there. Take a look out right now. We do have on the Doppler a break around the area. Rain is pretty much let up. We haven't seen much on the I-5 corridor this morning, but still some scattered showers out towards the Cascade foothills, but they're light showers right now. We do expect the rain to increase again from the south as we head towards this afternoon, mainly Seattle southward, but quantities today are going to be much, much less. Excuse me. But like I said, it's been a busy morning. Take a look at the Everett Tower cam right now. Cloudy skies out there, but there is a nice looking sunbreak. That's maybe why I was excited. Take a look at Sea-Tac right now. They've been flirting with some sunbreaks there, so this is a nice change from yesterday. Still a lot of clouds in Olympia, but they are brightening up a bit. Mild morning, we're in the mid to upper 50s, most spots starting off the day. Computer model tells the story pretty clearly. Doesn't show much in the way of showers this morning. It's through noontime, stay pretty dry. But as we head into the afternoon, you see just the upper northern edge of that atmospheric river kind of ripples northward briefly, not all that far, and then it slips right back out of here as we head towards the overnight hours. And again, tomorrow not looking like a bad day with partly sunny skies and should be in pretty good shape overall. Take a look at the mountains. You see they're starting to meld out up at the top of Crystal. You can see why this is their last weekend of operation. They're going to do probably a little bit of grooming this morning before they open up today. And it's not going to be too bad a morning up there. It's not quite as nice at Paradise. Overall, our mountain forecast for the weekend does call for a few showers this morning in the mountains and increasing rain spreading from the south, snow level near 8,000 feet. Not a bad day tomorrow if you're going to go up the mountains. Probably Saturday is your pick day. Sunday might not be too bad. The convergence zone is going to be seeing quite a few showers over on Stevens and Snoqualmie passes. And taking a look at our extended forecast, which it refuses to go to right now. Okay. Well, there we go. Well, trust me on this. We're going to be looking tomorrow. Partly sunny. We'll just have a few showers around. Sunday, look for showers and some breaks. Most of the showers will be in the convergence zone areas. And then Monday, kind of showery. Tuesday, just a few showers. And then as we head towards Wednesday, we should actually have a totally dry day. Hard to imagine what that's like right now.
It really is. We're not kidding about that. Thank you, Rich.